And hello, my fellows, of the samurai players, the Rip here, with the Prussian Prince.
Hello, my fellow samurai players.
Oh, you indeed here.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm not alone, and
yeah,
I hope it's not my hallucinations or something, because it's pretty late here, in a loser bracket
final.
finals of, yeah,
Sixth
of
Holy
six
Grail
Holy
War.
Grail Wars, full of the samurai ones, and as we discovered, we don't have many teams this time because it's apparently some holidays. But what happened because of, I wouldn't say whose idea to use double elimination
Your
brackets.
idea.
Uh, oh man, you spoiled it. In any case, this tournament is much longer than we anticipated, and probably part of a reason, not only the double elimination brackets, but the fact that some players, they just play for a first or second time, namely Arc Team and Sacred Band guys. They don't play Flash tournaments that much, so they don't really understand the pace of these tournaments. You want to keep games going as fast as you can, but they played like it's a big tournament, like vet refresh, taking your time, and it's just not working that way, really. I guess I already told about this,
Yeah.
so I will not be pushing too much, but in any case, what can we do?
Well, we can talk about the builds that both players, well, both
Because
teams are
now
always
we
saying.
have
Yeah.
stream delay!
Yes, we're getting more advanced. Okay, so
Technology!
yeah.
Technology!
We have RTK Boss Tycoon over here in purple or pink, rather. And
Violet!
Yariki, yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Yariki Vanilla, Yariki Vanilla, Yariki Vanilla, and I suppose another Yariki Vanilla in the forest. Oh no, it's not. It's the
No,
revolver
it's
cav.
two revolvers.
Yeah, and two white bears sitting over there. So actually, only 3 Yariki from what I can tell. His gen is full Bushido. Then he's got 2 Shogunate Guard Infantry. Oh no, scratch that. 3 Shogunate Guard
Three.
Infantry. United States Marines 150 range and White Bear Vanilla. No,
Yep.
it's rank 2. My bad. But interesting build. Like he has so many elites. His army is pretty small. But
Yeah.
okay. For Majutsu, he's got, what is it? Command gun.
He got a blob.
Yes.
Well,
Yariki
it's
level-
easy to call his cavalry.
Yeah.
Two
Yariki
Yariki
level 2 and Yariki level
Vanilla.
6. Yariki
Two level
six.
6.
Yeah, 2
yeah.
level 6, 1 level 2.
And one
Imperial
vanilla.
Guard Cav and 1 Yariki Vanilla, yeah. And then, what infantry is this? Shogunate Guard Infantry, Yarikachi, Black Bear 150, White Bear Vanilla, Marines, another Yarikachi, White Bear, and that seems to be it.
Yep. And yeah, RTK team ready, and we're waiting for their opponents, Granitor and Tinkerbell. And interesting choice. It seems that Boss Tycoon planning to go around with small contingent.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. And clearly, Majut's with all his forces aiming for. Oh, I don't have pings. Actually, I wish. I mean, why I am a spectator cannot ping for other spectators and game
Yeah.
is started. But clearly, he doesn't plan to go too far around. He is going right to the, how it's called, workshop, like directly, shortest route. At the same time, their opponent's Granitor takes much wider arc with his infantry, so he will take some time. And this might be a mistake because Tinkerbell can be double teamed actually.
Yeah.
We will see how it goes. We will see quite a lot of cavalry on Tinkerbell and the Granitor side. Tinkerbell have 4 Yariki level 5. Sabre cavalry level 6, Sabre cavalry level 6, and that's his cavalry contingent, 6 units. Now for Granitor we have Yariki level 3, Yariki level 3, Yariki level 5, Sabre cavalry level 1, and Yariki level 2. So again, mixed quality for cavalry. Taking about line, Tinkerbell have what? 5 line units, I guess, and some spears to protect them, or 4 line units. One of them, no 150s, interestingly enough,
Yeah.
and 2 Yarikachi. So again, something to supplement cavalry and protect from a cavalry. For Granitor, very line heavy build. 1, 2, 3 red bears, 1 white bears, 1 vermilion Bedforce, 1 Shogun Guard infantry, infantry de marine. Huh. And his general is common gen, and I guess for Tinkerbell we have common gen as well. Yes, we do. And as you can see, this happens a lot when we play against RTK team, and when we see them play. They already got this village, they already got both dodges, and they're already putting some pressure on the back of Tinkerbell. I wonder how Tinkerbell and Granitor will do with this pressure, because
I think
if they tried to charge with the cavalry, it would be frontal charge. Not ideal.
Yeah, I think Tinkerbell needs to be careful with those Shinsengumis, not to put them up too much. There he realizes.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it's two Shinsegun police force. But in any case, this strange bump on a hill between this Shinsegumi and infantry of Boss Tycoon kinda breaks the line of sight and makes this part of a map very...
Like, you see Marines of Majutsu were like messing up Shogunate Guard infantry of Boss Tycoon. They were in the same line. Only now he pulled them back, but still I think he still pulled them back a little bit too little. He should be a little bit more to the back, because in case of a cavalry charge, then he has the space.
We have some movement going on other side. Now Boss Tycoon, he sent 2 revolver cavalry, 2 Yariki and 2 bear units around, and now he have to make Tinkerbell pay for them, because Tinkerbell clearly have enough force to destroy this small contingent, but the question is how much time and force he would spend on that. Because I mean, this is 2 line units defending in a forest with 4 cavalry units support. And you see what's happening. Tinkerbell wastes time of his aligned cavalry line just to pursue, and Boss Tycoon isn't going to fight him. No, he doesn't plan to. Oh, still Shinsegumi police force getting shot. I mean, they killed 28 men.
Yeah, but
nice.
Majutsu and Boss Tycoon have to do something now. Like, they can't just let that die. Those units.
Actually, they can. All they want is to make it expensive for Tinkerbell. All they need is 1 volley on cavalry. That's all. And if these bears will get uphill to this basically red line and hide in a forest,
I don't know. Tinkerbell doing nice job with Yarikis getting up on that hill. I think that's
I don't know.
idea.
There is revolvers. Okay, engagement starting.
But he would still charge downhill with those Yarikis.
He's charging with his revolvers. Very strange engagement. In any case, Tinkerbell's basically sacrificing his cavalry, because in this engagement all his cavalry will die. It's still cost-effective engagement for him, In general, well, interesting mass route for boss tycoon.
Well, as I was saying, like he doesn't have, he did not have any morale unit to increase the morale, so it was easy. Well, I didn't say that, but still.
Well, you thought, you think about it. Well, Majut's still sending his cavalry to help, and while it's happening, you see actually 3.5 minutes of time already wasted. And actually Granite and Tinkerbell have nothing to start attack in the middle. They're managing this fight like it's the last fight in their life, but it's just, it means nothing.
Well,
like
if they win this over here and can get back their other units to the main front, then yeah. Oh, I don't like what Tinkerbell's doing with his cav here.
He's not pulling through.
No, he charged everything into that white bear. Like.
Well, his Shogunate Guard infantry should get a shot. At the same time, Boss Tycoon may get some shots with his revolvers, would he? His white bears do something strange as usual. That's what line do when you give them attack order. It reforms. Get some shots. And look, in the end, wasted time, wasted cavalry, and wasted Shogunate Guard infantry. What the... Why are they not shooting? Getting decimated by the revolvers. I mean... And look, at the same time, 5 minutes wasted already, 5 minutes. And still, well, finally Granitor tries to start something in the middle.
Yeah, but
he tries to uncap workshop.
Yeah, and he's doing a... He has 150 advantage, so he can do that. So...
Yeah, we will see how it goes. Well, it still was pretty expensive cavalry-wise for them.
Yeah. But I mean, once they get the workshop, which they just did, I think the timer resets. So.
Yeah.
Now they don't have to worry.
You see, the other point I was trying to make, but couldn't find to work. It's not only cavalry that Tinkerbell lost here. The thing is, right now this Shinsegumi police force and this Shogunate Guard infantry and this Yarikachi, they as good as lost, because they will still have at least 40 seconds until they manage to get and fight,
and
even if they run.
The thing is, they're not going the correct way. I'm not sure what they're doing.
He wants to finish these white bears on his back.
He can finish it with like some
cavalry. Probably. But Granitor going to lose his sabre cavalry here. That's
not. Yeah. Oh, that's Majutsu's cav. I was like, oh, what? I thought that's. I don't know. This makes a little bit more sense.
I don't know. I kind of dislike the way they gave up workshop again, like so they have to start again. But the whole idea of starting this skirmish on the back, well, we already know how this works because it worked against us a couple of times in vanilla matches.
Oh, but Majutsu not in the best position to get flanked. But oh, that's a 150. Never mind. 150 black there.
So. Sir, naval bombardment threatens your troops.
Where is this naval bombardment? Okay, it's near.
But actually,
Dojo.
I like the position for the AVA Granitor over here, because he can fire from two sides. If you see, with his Vermilions and Red Bears. And
Majutsu aren't reacting to this naval bombardment. It would hit him pretty hard.
Blunder by Granitor charging Yarikachi to Yarikachi. Not a good idea.
Yeah, but now Yarikachi would die.
Yeah, because, well, in a sense it did help because they were stopped.
Naval bombardment killing what? 36 men. Not a lot. Not a lot. It's slightly missed. Okay, Yarikachi. Oh, got in range, but yeah, they will die. But caused some destruction, and now this Yariki of Majutsu actually coming and causing even more destruction. And this separates contingent of Shogunate Guard infantry and Red Bears.
I think Tinkerbell is just gonna try and push through with his cap, or is he? No, he's just gonna set them there.
But look, interestingly, look at line of Tinkerbell that coming back, and between them and main contingent there is still cavalry units of Majutsu.
Yes.
Interesting how it will work out. But now Granitor and Tinkerbell completely split up together, but at the same time forces of Majutsu aren't consolidated either. I don't know, this time both teams aren't using their capabilities as well as they should, but it's understandable. It's understandable.
Yeah.
It's quite late into the tournament and everyone tired, and well, it's unclear what happened here on this faraway engagement. A lot of men died, that's for sure. And yeah, it seems Majutsu will lose these two cavalry units. He completely forgot about them. He is managing main fight. But what?
Oh, he noticed.
Finally, yeah. And then, like, when I zoom out this cavalry, they are like, at the double, at the double.
Yes.
Actually, in Rome 2, I don't remember where, in one of interviews or something, there was information that there is even more audio clues in Rome 2. I mean, it's very important in a game that your units tell you what happens. It's very important. It happens in StarCraft, and sometimes, actually, if you listen carefully, your units tell you that they are under fire or that they see enemy charging or something. If you listen, you can control your army and control everything that's happening without actually looking at it.
Yeah.
Imperial kind of blunder by Majutsu, losing his Imperial Guard cavalry. Well, not losing yet, but losing charge. At the same time, this Yariki get nicely baited and would be destroyed. So probably it's still good exchange, because now Granitor and Tinkerbell doesn't have enough cavalry.
Yeah.
In these small engagements, their cavalry got wasted. And okay, let's see, Yarikachi moving. Would there be any shots from Granitor Redbeards? They try? Will they? No,
they reformed
melee fight.
before.
No, they actually got into melee mode, look.
Oh.
No, some of them, well, whatever. So, Granitor clearly losing after he reformed, put more forces towards the middle, but now he's losing flank.
I think that RTK team is putting too many troops close to that river. Because there's only like what, Shinsengumi, and another Shinsengumi over there with some cav. I don't know.
But if you think
there's
about
too
it,
many elites there.
this Vermilion Bird Force and this Red Bears, they basically doomed. Of Granitor, I mean. Now his infantry, the marine, moving, giving up first volley, moving in with attack order. So this flank will collapse for Granitor, and with this I will give a win to RTK team. I mean, it would be pretty soon.
Oh look, they're still moving forward. Oh.
He is not noticing it.
Yeah. They have no line of sight.
And now they're shuffling.
Now they're
Every day we're shuffling.
Not ideal exchange for Granitor at all.
Yeah. But interestingly enough, this Shogunate Guard infantry, probably their line of sight was pretty screwed, so they didn't kill that much.
But you see, like, the problem for RTK is that they still Look at that river line, like where they start out. They have too many elite units there, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah, but kinda. And now what's happening? Tinkerbell actually found a nice way in the middle. He's charging 2 Sabre cavalry, and he may hit Majutsu from behind, or maybe hit his general.
Oh, is he gonna go in? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can clearly see how micro of players in both teams
Yes.
really in an awful shape right now. Like some engagements, actually, well, when they're if they're all in the best shape, you can basically read them till the end, like how engagement would end. But now it's completely unpredictable because they all do so many mistakes. Majut's losing his general to 2 Sabre cavalry. That's pretty rare occasion. So yeah.
And Boss Tycoon out of position with his.
Totally. And I mean, this blob, as you noticed, it's kind of way too heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, doing nothing, like dead weight. And then giving up a workshop for a second time. I still think they would win just because of this destruction they caused.
Yeah, but not so sure anymore.
I am.
I don't know.
I mean, they have.
Based on how Tinkerbell is attacking now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he tired as well. He just
Yeah.
moved in. Well, he still baited the first volley with his Yarikacha, and probably he wanted to do something while his Sabre cavalry were alive. And look, one of his Yarikacha actually getting in melee, and Granitor actually fighting, but now no, his general would die.
Too many elites and in the forest is not gonna work.
Yep.
No, total.
And I mean, even so, this pretty sloppy ending, I should say I like. I mean, for Fall of the Samurai, first cool game lately was Sony against Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I still didn't see your game against who you played.
Killer Pancake.
Yeah, Killer Pancake. Man, I have to watch it. But overall, look at this idea that RTK guys used. It's even better in 3v3. In 2v2 it's more difficult. A small contingent with ideally with spears that can survive cavalry goes around. And to destroy the small contingents, your opponents have to send stronger contingent. And if they don't, at some point you will just hit them from the back. And you don't want to engage. You just give up the fucking hill, I'm sorry, and go for a village. That's the plan. Not necessarily it would work if you make a mistake and engage prematurely, but a lot of people would be taken by surprise because they don't expect anything special on this map. People play automatically, like they automatically go for the hill because it's pretty good terrain advantage, but it means nothing if you have nothing to attack downhill.
Yeah.
So basically you give up the hill and go for a village and something goes around. But you have to be careful. The small contingent that goes around should be able to survive. Yeah, good game, and yes, well played, but well, considering the time, of course,
Yes.
I think both teams have their opportunities, which they wasted a lot of opportunities. I mean, position Majutsu had against Granitor, I think it was like checkmate position. He could have finished it much more cleanly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just because of and I mean, I'm a bit unfair here. Like I'm telling that if Majutsu played perfectly, but Granitor played as he played, then of course Majutsu would win. But we can turn it around and say if Granitor played perfectly, yeah, so I'm sorry for that. In any case, that's the game. Going for RTK team, both Tycoon and Majutsu. Sort of expected. Basically, because Tinkerbell had to change his teammates, Apollo had to go. And overall, we know that RTK team is much more. They play together much more. Like it's a clanmate, and they have a lot of experience. Anyways, thanks for them for playing. Thank you for watching. Final look at final stats. First one, line. Interestingly, for Tinkerbell, Yarikachi leader. For Majutsu, it's line again, and for Granitor, line again. That's all I want to show, nothing to say. Thank you guys, see you later.